In the bustling heart of Kingston, Jamaica, amid the colorful clash of culture, music, and resilience, rose a DJ whose commanding presence and deep, rolling voice earned him the title of Admiral. Admiral Bailey, born Glendon Bailey, is more than just a name in dancehall history. He is a cornerstone of an era, a voice of the streets, and a symbol of lyrical power. From the garrison communities of the capital to the global stage, Admiral Bailey's life is a compelling tale of evolution, discipline, and entertainment. Hearty congratulations to Glendon Admiral Bailey, who received the Order of Distinction OD at the 2024 ceremony of investiture and presentation of national honors and awards at the National Indoor Sports Center. Personal life: respected DJ, songwriter, performer, soccer coach, Glendon, Admiral, and Patricia Bailey, on 2017, got married in Kingston. Their wedding was a beautiful and meaningful affair, not necessarily lavish or over the top, but full of warmth, spirit, and heartfelt celebration. It brought together close friends, family, and members of the music community who had witnessed Bailey's rise in the dancehall world. The ceremony reflected their shared values: love, commitment, and faith. The setting was elegant, yet down to earth. Much like the couple themselves, there was music, laughter, and a sense of unity, an atmosphere that mirrored the lyrics Bailey would later embrace in his more spiritually driven songs. Early life. Glendon Bailey was born and raised in Kingston during a time when the island was undergoing intense political, economic, and cultural transformation. He grew up in the gritty, vibrant neighborhoods of Trenchtown, a community that, despite its hardships, birthed a myriad of musical giants, including the legendary Bob Marley. Like many Jamaican youths of his time, Bailey's early years were marked by the stark realities of inner-city life: tight spaces, scarce resources, and the omnipresent hum of music. Whether it was the pulsing sound systems echoing from street corners or the poetic patter of elder DJs freestyling about life's trials, music was woven into the very fabric of his childhood. Bailey attended school in Kingston, but he was more drawn to the rhythms and rhymes of street culture than to textbooks. By his teenage years, he was already experimenting with his voice, developing a style that blended baritone command with lyrical cleverness. He wasn't just talking over beats. He was telling stories, speaking truths, and bringing joy. Bailey's entry into the world of music wasn't overnight. Like most artists of his generation, he paid his dues through the sound system culture. It was in these community-centered, speaker-stacked events that aspiring DJs got to prove their worth. Admiral Bailey quickly earned a reputation as a mic controller who could ignite a crowd with just a few lines. His earliest associations were with sound systems such as Black Scorpio and later King Jammies, a name synonymous with innovation in digital reggae and dancehall. This alliance with King Jammy would turn out to be a pivotal turning point in Bailey's career. The 1980s saw a seismic shift in reggae and dancehall music with the advent of digital rhythms. King Jammy, a revolutionary producer, introduced the sleng-teng rhythm in 1985, widely considered the birth of digital dancehall. Admiral Bailey was one of the artists who thrived in this new environment. Bailey's deep, chesty delivery paired perfectly with digital beats. In 1987, he recorded Punani on King Jammy's Duck Rhythm, a song that was cheeky, energetic, and instantly infectious. Punani quickly became an anthem, dominating dances across the island and overseas. However, due to its risque content, it was banned on Jamaican radio. But rather than fading into obscurity, The ban only fueled its popularity, proof of Bailey's magnetic appeal. This was followed by a slew of hits: Big Belly Man, Ballot Box, Think Me Did Done, and Kill Them With It. Each track showcased Bailey's versatility. He could be humorous, political, raw, and righteous, sometimes all in one breath. What set Admiral Bailey apart from many of his contemporaries was his commanding voice and undeniable charisma. Whether he was performing in a local dance or on an international stage, he brought an energy that was both militant and jovial. He dressed sharply, carried himself with the confidence of a general, and moved audiences with every syllable. He was dubbed the Admiral, not just because of his military-like delivery, but because of the discipline and leadership he displayed in the music business. While many DJs fell prey to fame, drugs, or violence, Bailey kept a firm grip on his purpose: entertain, educate, and elevate. Bailey's lyrics often reflected social issues. Ballot Box was a powerful commentary on Jamaica's political violence, urging youth to vote and choose peace. He showed that dancehall didn't have to be all slackness and braggadocio. It could also be a vehicle for consciousness and community upliftment. In the late 80s and early 90s, Admiral Bailey was one of the most booked artists in Jamaica. His shows were spectacles. He worked the crowd like a maestro, blending humor, rhythm, and rapid-fire delivery. Whether performing at Sting, Reggae Sunsplash, or touring internationally, Bailey was always a crowd favorite. His influence extended beyond just music. Younger DJs admired his clarity, cadence, and ability to ride any rhythm with ease. His collaborations with other dancehall stalwarts like Chaka Demus, Shabba Ranks, and Josie Wales reinforced his standing as a true heavyweight in the genre. In the mid-1990s, Admiral Bailey took a dramatic turn that shocked the dancehall world. He embraced Christianity and began a mission to clean up his music. Inspired by a personal spiritual awakening, Bailey declared he would no longer perform slack songs or glorify the negatives of street life. This wasn't just a PR move, it was a heartfelt transition. He began recording gospel-tinged dancehall tracks and took to the streets, churches, and airwaves to promote positive living. While some fans were skeptical at first, many applauded his courage and consistency. This phase of his life saw Bailey continuing to perform, but with a different message. He didn't abandon his past. Rather, he used it as a platform to show growth, responsibility, and redemption. Admiral Bailey's impact on dancehall is undeniable. He was part of a golden era that laid the foundation for modern Jamaican music. His style, gruff yet rhythmic, disciplined yet fun, influenced a generation of DJs, from Elephant Man to Busy Signal. His songs continue to echo in dancehall spaces today, often sampled or referenced in new hits. Punani, for instance, has been remixed and reimagined countless times, proving its timelessness. More importantly, Admiral Bailey's life tells a story of transformation. From a youth with a mic in the ghetto to a household name, to a spiritual ambassador, his journey is one of evolution, without forgetting one's roots. In recent years, Admiral Bailey has taken a more low-profile approach to life. He occasionally appears on stage, particularly at nostalgic shows celebrating the golden age of dancehall. Fans still roar when they hear the opening notes of Big Belly Man or Kill Them With It. His presence remains magnetic. He has also appeared in media interviews, speaking candidly about his past, his faith, and the current state of dancehall. Bailey often advocates for cleaner lyrics, more unity among artists, and a return to the cultural pride that once defined Jamaican music. Though he may not dominate the charts today, His name commands respect. He's the artist who brought dignity, style, and leadership to dancehall, a true admiral in every sense of the word. Bailey didn't just ride rhythms, he commanded them. He didn't just follow trends, he set them. And though the dancehall world has evolved, his influence remains, steady as a bass line, echoing through every speaker, dance, and conscious lyric. Please subscribe for more celebrity stories.